Have a great evening. Wishing you the best. Oh, hi everyone. I guess it is Wednesday. Well, hey, welcome. It's a Wednesday, and you know what that means? It means it is time for a Mr. Rogers Community. And this is season 2, episode 18 already. Well, we have a lot to talk about, so let's come on over this way. So this evening I have a couple things that I'm going to go over with you, and that's going to be, I have a survey, and I have some things in terms of our great library staff, and a couple little announcements at the conclusion. So let's go take a seat. Welcome again to Mr. Rogers Community, Season 2, Episode 18. And a few things here. I'm excited about this evening's show. As I already stated, we're going to have a little survey here, and that's going to be able to provide us some information on some of those attributes that we have here at Brownell, like clubs and activities and sports, but also get your input on some things to, again, make it a better learning environment for everyone. The other thing I wanted to kind of go over here is really excited. Baby Bucky and Buckaroo here in front of me, they got to visit a few of our clubs and activities here today, and they, of course, got an unbelievable round of applause and got a lot of people excited. So we have a couple little clips from that perspective. The other piece here, as we move forward in this evening's show, is I also want to go forward and announce a couple things about library events that are going to be going on next week, and as well as I have to take the opportunity to just say this. Yesterday, Tuesday, was the first day that we did our NWEA assessment online using Zoom, and I had the great fortune to be the assistant with Mr. Kettle and some of our 7th graders as he was proctoring that test. And I just have to say, wow, unbelievable effort, unbelievable Zoom etiquette that I saw and had with kids during that event, and just I am so proud of each and every one of you here at Brownell for the effort that you put forward to do your very best. Thank you on behalf of the entire teaching staff here at Brownell. So let's go to the next thing here, and that is a little bit of a slide on the library and some events coming up here for next week for taking out books.
I'm Buddy, and I'm Baby Bucky, and Buckaroo's Buddy, and I love to read.
Well, Benny, I'm excited about reading as well. And here is the advertisement for the Brownell Library Curbside Book Checkout. And this already transpired for our 5th graders and anybody else this past Monday, but here's the official advertisement. So the Brownell, they're going to have weekly curbside book checkout. It's right in the front of the school near the back of the courtyard area, and it's every Monday, 1 to 3 p.m. If you'd like to request a specific book ahead of time, you can watch this video and I'll send the link out. It'll also be in the Bronco Bulletin. Again, Brownell Breezeway at the front of the school on Chalfont. Follow the yellow balloons. It's kind of like the yellow brick road, and you'll be able to get a book. We want to practice safety, so make sure you're 6 feet apart and wearing your mask. Get a book. Really excited about the library checkout. So another question that comes up quite often, and I can totally understand, is what are some of the products or things that we have here at Brownell to help with the disinfecting of rooms and everything? And Baby Bucky and Buckaroo here, they wanted to go over a little something that they came upon here today out in the hallway.
Baby Bucky, this is the coolest thing in the world. I feel like I'm at Cedar Point. This is the Clorox Total 360. What a ride.
Well, Buckaroo, not quite. That's not a ride. That's a machine to help disinfect Brownell Middle School and keep it safe. That's the Total 360 system. And here I've pulled it up on the internet to give us a little better look at it. It's an electrostatic sprayer. And so that is the device that the Grosse Pointe Public Schools are using to disinfect all of our buildings and classrooms so that it's safe for students to learn. So you can look this up on the internet, everyone. Just simply look up Clorox 360 Pro and the Total 360 machine, and you'll be able to see this. So needless to say, Buckaroo and Baby Bucky, Brownell is one safe place to learn in.
3!
And if you can figure out whose family I belong to who work at Brownell, you could be in line to win a prize.
Benny is correct. This is the Brownell Student Survey for the 2020 school year at the start here in the fall. And this is what it looks like. You'll be able to get to this from the link that's provided. And the very last question, if you fill out the survey, the very last question down here is going to let you be in a raffle to win an Amazon gift card. So we hope you participate in the Brownell survey. Thanks again, everyone.
Well, everyone, that concludes this evening's show. A couple last informative items. Just please make sure this Friday, the Bronco Bulletin, I'm going to have some details pertaining to parent-teacher conferences coming up, as well as for our fifth grade students, we're on the docket to return to face-to-face instruction. So I'm going to be conducting in the near future a meeting, a Zoom meeting that is, with parents and everybody, so that many of the questions and many of the things that we have on our mind, both students and parents, about that return to school, what that might look like. And so I'm going to go over many of that and provide some of that information Friday in our Bronco Bulletin. So parent-teacher conferences are right around the corner on November the 15th, Thursday next week, and then the following Thursday, the 22nd of November, and that one will be during the day and the evening. So a lot coming up here in the near future. But again, thank you all, students, parents, community members, for letting us work with the most important thing that we have in our community, and those are the adolescent learners. We just are absolutely blessed and honored to work with you and your children and students at Brownell. Again, so proud. Thank you. Have a great evening, everyone. Together we will.